Good day, everyone. A very warm welcome to you. I hope you're well, and if you're not well, let's just try and pick things up a bit with a bit of dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, and a bit of fun for 2 hours on the good old ZX Spectrum. I've had a bit of an odd week. On Monday, that was yesterday, I was supposed to have a mental health chat at work about my role change, but either the thing got changed or I made a boo-boo. It's not till next Monday now, it's the 20th, so I should just chill for a bit and not worry a great deal. So that's pretty much what's been happening to me, plus it's been raining a little bit. Jules says you can hear me okay, which is always a good start, isn't it, really? Something else has happened, but it couldn't be that interesting because I've forgotten it. Okay, so you might be watching this in the chat box, being very active. You might be watching it in the background, or you might be watching it after it's already gone up there. But a big hello to everyone that's watching. Let's bust some stress and give it good style. Now, I will say just a big thank you to everyone in the chat box so far, and that's Jules. Jules is always in the chat box. A big hello to Jules. Dave Tong, hello Dave, hope you're doing well, sir. Gumgo is with us, who says welcome to the friendliest stream, and it is pretty friendly. You're a good old bunch in there. GSB T he whoopee. Hey all, it's Specky time. Well, it certainly is, unless I press the wrong buttons and some other system turns out, but it should be ZX Spectrum. That's certainly what I've planned. Big hello to Richard Mitten, and Dogs is with us. Terry Dactylus wishing us all a good evening. Good evening to you as well, Terry. Hope things are good. 8-Bit Steve is in the house. Hello to you. Obed's with us as well. Holla to Obed. Good. Oh dear, look, I think my thing's a bit twisted again. A bit like me. Anyway, I should be okay. What's the worst that could happen? Let's not go there. Richard Mitten, big hello to you, sir. Thank you very much. Also as well, apologies if I miss anyone out, because I do try and include everyone, as you know. Big hello to Brian. He's with us as well. Tom, good howdy Tom, hope all is good, the man of a million emojis. So hello Tom, hope things are good. Matt is there saying kasplat to everyone, and kasplat indeed, or twang, or whatever your favourite expletive is. Twang, kasplat, kablooey, all those Batman ones. Big hello to Rob. Oh, hi Rob, hope you're doing good, sir. And also David B73 is with us, with a good evening to everyone in the chat box. In the red corner, a little bit stressed at the moment. Okay, well, I hope this helps you. You can get involved as much, as little as you want, and that goes for absolutely everyone. But thank you for saying hello. A lot of us are in a similar position with stress that gets us every now and again. My mental health talk, I say, is at work is next Monday, which hopefully is a bit helpful. So thank you for all the good wishes there. But the live stream goes on regardless. Big hello to Steve Q, who's watching this from a caravan in Yorkshire. And why not? Why not? The home of the Yorkshire pudding, I think. Well, there's probably some amazing stat where it isn't the home of the Yorkshire pudding, is it? It's somewhere else, and it's just a big, you know, what's one of those things? A red herring. Mark Bush is with us as well. We're all here. Lemmy Barnett here. Hello, fellow nincompoops. And we're nincompooping tonight, Lemmy. That is for sure. Matt says hello to the rhinos. Well, you know, they're a good bunch. Easy DJ. Cool. There's lots of us all in early today, so thank you. I might eventually play a game. User details. Hi to user details. Justin Dax there. Guten Tag to Justin Dax from Hamburg. Well, hope things are all right in Hamburg. Home. So we've got Yorkshire, the home of the Yorkshire pudding, and Hamburg, I suppose, home of the hamburger. Neither of those is probably correct. Very good. Steve Norman's here, creator of RetroArcadia.blog. Justin Perks, Jason Holmes. Hello, Jason. Hope you are well. Gentleman's Pixel Club says hello as well. David Hirakawa, the man that does great models. You see them on Twitter every now and again when he puts up pictures. They all look super cool. John Maynard, good evening. Let's release Tom's amazing emoji line there. Good. It's going like a conga line. Jay Archer. There we go. So that's it. We've got off to a good start, haven't we, folks? So the first game we're going to be playing is a game called Jason's Gem, which was originally recommended by Jules. I didn't know about it back in the day. I believe it's a budget game by Mastertronic in 1985. Since I've played it, some people have given me a few more tips about the spaceship, but essentially you descend onto an alien planet, go down a cavern, get out your spaceship, and it turns into a platformer. Now, as always, these are played for fun. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I might get a long way. I might get no distance at all. But that's the fun of it. Okay, so it's literally 3 keys: Z, X, and space. Jason's Gem didn't have a sequel, but it could have done. It could have easily had a sequel. Steve is going for a Yorkshire pudding wrap tomorrow. Now that sounds good with extra gravy. Hello to Kobu Retro, who's just dropped in. Hello to you as well. As I say, sorry if I've missed anyone, but I will try and catch you in the old comment box there. Right, okay, so let's play. Right, so here we go. So ZX and space, wish me luck. So first of all, we have to land on this pad, which is easier said than done. You need to get close to the middle as possible. See, I haven't done it there. You need to get as close to the middle as possible. Sometimes I do this first time. Sometimes... Oh, look, that was close enough. It says whoops. You see my lives there in the right there, going from blue to red. Come on, land the thing. Oh, look, I can't land the thing now. Look, come on, Nick. We've got to land it. If we don't land it, it's going to be quite embarrassing. Oh, what? That was just a practice go. Look, I didn't even land the ship there. Nick's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Right. Is it Tuesday? It must be Tuesday, right? Just follow this thing. Try and predict where it's going to go. Come on. I've got you now. Oh, look, that was close enough, wasn't it? It is a bit like Mooncrester, Tom. It is a bit like that. No, I've never been as bad as I have on this. Oh, look. Right, this is getting annoying now. Straight away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Eileen. Why can't Nick do this all of a sudden? Oh, a big hello to Neil that's just come in through the comments section. Or the... Yay, right, it's done it. But I've used pretty much all my lives to get here. Right, okay, so thanks Dave. Sometimes you get good goes, sometimes you don't. Now, this is when it gets exciting. Someone told me only the bottom of the ship is vulnerable, so you can go through here. Let's try that. Yeah, look, you can cut across it. Good. Right, so that's one screen done. I think I need to get calm fire. Right, now I can cut across this thing. Good. Good. Right, past there, cut across that. Didn't know you could cut across before. Right, let's go, go, go. Just use your cutting across if you can do. Come on, let's give it good style. The nearest of touches and you're doomed. Right, let's pass that. Right, maybe we're going to do it now. Straight down the middle. Big hello to Simon Jewell, who's just dropped in. Right, I passed that bit. Good. Now, I want to get to the bit where the guy gets out the spaceship, but I've only got one life left because I used them all up quite early on. Keep left, that's a good tactic in this one. 1985 by Mastertronic. There were a lot of good ideas for going. Right, let's whip through here. We're whipping. We need to get on that red landing pad, and then I can get out of the ship. We can cut through there now, I think. Yep, we can. Look, I didn't know you can cut through the top. We land on the landing pad, get out the ship, and we're there. Right, this is the platform of it, but I've only got one life left. Thanks, Jason. I'm there. I've landed it. Good. Here we go. Now, I'm not sure how far I can get on one life. I've got one go at this thing. You see my time's ticking down as well. Oops. Oh dear, I boobed it. I think I've got to stop. You know, so I got to the spaceman bit, and then I missed that ledge with only one thing to go. Did any of you have this? I know someone's mentioned that they did have this back in the day. Let's have another go. Let's have another go. But we're just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. Now it's all about conserving your lives at the start, i.e. getting on that landing pad thing, I think. But quite an addictive game. I would have played it quite a lot back in the day. Not based on real life events, not that I know of anyway. Right, number six. Come on, let's land this thing first of all. You land this thing first of all, then you've got lots of lives to play with. Ow, that was just pixels. That just pixels out. It's not as difficult as Thrust, but yeah, there is parallels to Mooncrester on this bit. Ow. Look at that planet in the top left. There's a blue box around that planet for reasons we don't know. Oh. Throw me a bone here. Save states will be useful in this game, says Gumdio. Well, I agree with that. Right, I've landed it, but again, I've only got 1 life left. We're doing it the tough way. It doesn't shoot very quickly either. Right, it's got past that one. 1 life left. What a nincompoopin'. Right, it's got to do the whole game. But this game, with a bit of practice, maybe save states as well, this game is definitely doable. There's lots of footballs. Oh, I think that was it. The nearest to pixels and you're doomed, but that was the level of the footballs. I agree with you, Simon. Mastertronic and Codemaster did some good games. They certainly did. I think the Codemasters game I played the most was probably on the PlayStation. It was Toca Touring Cars 1 and 2. I thought they was absolutely fantastic, those games. Still playable today. Well, if you're into retro stuff, especially the second one. Good. Right, come on. Let's land this thing first time now. I think if you get past this with all your lives intact, then you're... Oh, come on. Come on, Eileen. It is Planet Nincompoopin', Tom. You're quite right. Right, so I've got 2 lives left this time. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Yeah, wonderful code of this. I wish you could break into the program. I'd like to see how this one was done. But I would have hoped for a sequel to this one. It's quite cool. Not very long once you get used to it. I mean, it can get quite annoying. Oh, it's quite annoying sometimes when you just hit a bit of the football or the scenery. Right, we're through here. Try and do as much as you can. It doesn't fire very much. Oh no, that's it. That'll do us. Remember to cut across to the left, as far left as you can possibly get. Yeah, Toca, Matt, was you needed a bit of skill with that, didn't you? Really. The car would spin off quite easily. So it's the first game I played really that wasn't too much of an arcadey game. Fit through there, good. Right, how many lives I got? I've got to my last life still, isn't it? I think I've messed that up. Oh, I don't know though. I might be able to fit through there. I have. I've got last life again. Keep left. We've got to go through that big, well, that sort of like big corner thing to get on the landing pad. There we go. So I recommend giving this game a go. I think it's available to Spectrum Computing, which I get a lot of if you've got emulation there. Right, onto the pad. That's good enough. Good. There we go. Spaceman gets out, and again, it's my last life. Now, it's a very odd feeling platform when you get to that. I think there's about 10 caves to get past. Right, don't fall down the bottom, Nicky. I think you need to do that. Oh, hang on a minute. I think you need to get across early. Your bonus is running out. Yay! Small victories. Small victories. Right, let's get past this fella. Get that pass, and then it's stage 2. It's a bit Manic Miner with the box, but a lot more basic than Manic Miner. And I think this is the furthest I got in the review, I believe. The furthest I actually got. So it might be the... And I think it's the furthest I got here. So that's the furthest I got when we did the review of the thing. And it's the furthest I got now. So I think we'll just have one last go. I do a bit of a speed run. So I put in my initials here. Right. Easy DJ says you can do well in Toca by just figuring out where to let the accelerate and just to stick. Yeah, that is quite right. You've got to you need your Jedi powers on Toca touring cars. It's pretty good. I did do a blundering series of Toca 2 years and years ago. I think there might be a playlist for that, the Toca 2 blundering playlist. I did have quite a bit of fun on it. I think I did the amateur championship. I think it was good fun. It was good fun. Some tracks like all these were a lot easier than other ones. A big hello to Alf Fairweather. Hello, Alf. Thank you for joining us this evening. As this is the first game we're playing, we'll have a quick go of this one. There we go. Oh, thanks, Kobu Retro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thanks for making my Manic Tuesdays at work fun. You're most welcome, Kobo. You're most welcome. Hope work goes quickly for you. Oh, surely I landed that one. Right, come on. Come on. Yay! That's the best landing I had. Good evening to Rossi as well. Good evening, Rossi. Yeah, thanks, Kobo. Hooray! Right, okay, right. Work is that necessary evil, isn't it? I was at work today. I did. What did I do? I did 10 to 5:15. It's a bit tiring when you're what is it? Your shifts are all over the place. That's the only thing. But I can't complain. My stress is a lot lower. Hope I can. Ow. a lot less than this guy going down in his ship. Come on, Jason. Jason's gem, not Jason and the Argonauts. Right, past there. Let's go through. Cut across. Good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, cool. That was a bit tight. Sometimes I don't think I've got it at all. Right, I'm on my last life again. Can I fit through there? No. Oh, okay, what we'll do, that's a good game that. I could be playing it for ages, but we'll play a game that I'm not particularly good at, but you might be able to give me a few tips. The next game is going to be called Rex. It was by Zenith in 1988. You can redefine the keys, but you control a massive rhino, as you might have seen at the as the game before the live stream started, a rhino running across. Two of them, in fact. But you control a rhino. Apparently mankind has been mining the planet without permission. Isn't that right for mankind? And we have to go and stop them. And here's Dr. Lucian Dundee. Well, you know, I knew this time would come. I just want to tell you, Doctor, I'm not a Fruit Loop. I'm completely sane. Let me do my transfer, you nincompoop. Thank you. The diagnosis is produce traumatic stress. Oh, well, that's good then. That's good. I am scared of the broccoli, I must admit. Okay, thank you, Doctor. Let's reset here. I don't need no doctors. Right, okay. What am I talking about? Yes, Rex we knew. Not short for Tyrannosaurus. Where's my brain going? Right, no one record this and send it to anywhere where I can get committed or anything like that. Good. Right, Rex. Now I might need a few tips on this because I was rubbish at the thing, but the game did look super cool. There's side 1 and side 2. I'd love to get to side 2 sometime. I really would. Right, okay. Let's define the keys. Zenith in 1988, but it looks absolutely outstanding. This. There we go. Thank you very. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you. So that sort of thing really keeps the channel going, as I say. Most particular the broadband to keep this the quality of the thing up. So thank you very much. Right. Stephen says, Nick, have you recovered from the buzzcut, or did you embrace it as name of saving money? I've got to the point, Steve, where I need to do another buzzcut. My hair's getting a little bit long, so I've got to the point where maybe I need to buzz it again. Confirm keys, yes. Anyway, I'll try it. Tip 1: use your shield sparingly. Thanks, Rob. In the review, I was using it all the time. Right, here we go. So here I am, Rex. I can use my gun as much as possible, can't I? And are these regen... Oops, I just used the shield again. Are these regeneration points? Jump. Yeah, the animation of this is absolutely superb. Tip 2, don't rush. Clear out each section of the screen as you go. Thanks, Rob. We'll try and do that. Right. What about drop down here? Whee! Oh, I got blown up there. I should do it sparingly, right? That's that thing gone. And these bubbles, what are they? Energy bubbles, I think. Right, come on, Nick. Come on. I really need to cheat for immunity, to be fair. Right, come on, Rhino Man. I need to get on that level there. So how do I get past this mob? Maybe I need to do a spark bomb. Tip 3: press smart but only when you're completely goosed. Well, I think I might need smart bomb as soon as I get onto the next bit. There we go, smart bomb. That's good, isn't it? I was completely goosed there. Double fire. So that's a power up. That's useful. Good. Right. Okay. Double power up. Right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Gentleman's Pixel Club. Thank you, sir. That's such a cool name. First time watching with chat. Usually watch on smart TVs. Thanks for the fun videos and stream. You're welcome, Gentleman's Pixel Club, and well done on having such a fab avatar username. That's what I was looking for. Oops. Right. So I've got the shield. Right, I think I just wasted the shield there. Smart bomb. Then I'll drop down here then, and I'll do the smart bomb. No, I do the shield, right? Jump over that thing. So these are miners, right? I'm through here. Kaboom! Right, I'm using the smart bombs like a nincompoop now to get anywhere. Right, okay, so we're getting some distance in. Can I regenerate there, maybe? No. Bomb. Oops, I've run out of bombs. Right, I'll hide up here. I'm controlling a rhino nincompoop. Bubbles, power up your weapons. Thanks, Rob. Right, I need to get those then. And don't get shot by anything. Oh no! I had reverse fire. Those sneaky humans. Sneaky humans have got reverse. I have to start from the start again each time. That's no good. Right, okay. I don't like starting from the start again. That's the only problem. But I need the powers. Let's just release Tranconquista's comment there. Big hello to Tranconquista. Right, okay, back on. Right. Sometimes some comments get hidden for some reason that I don't know. I can't think of any reason. I ain't got any smart bombs left. Put the shield on. Ideally, I'd like to jump across instead. Who said save the shields? That's probably a good idea. Right. They're gonna fire at me up here. Have I got another bomb I can do? No. Oh no! Oh, phew. Phew-y. The enemies just keep respawning all the time. Ow! It's quite tricky, isn't it, this game? So, well done on anyone complete it. Oh, oh, that's me got killed. See, as you can see, maybe I'm sort of like the same level of skill as I was when I actually reviewed the thing, but quite often I will be against the game if I'm not very good. But this is slightly different, this one, because it just looks quality right from the start. I need a cheat for immunity to go exploring. I do know a cheat for infinite lies, but I haven't written it down. But it's good work by Zenith, isn't it? In 1988, sorry, 1982 would have been outstanding. So you know, I still would have played it a bit, although not getting very far probably. Kaboom! Right now we know bubbles increase weapons, so let's get that. Oops, I've fallen down here now. That's not very clever. Right, okay. Boom, 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 boom. I would say a big hello to Martin R as well, who sometimes. Oh, thank you to Steve Q. I didn't hear a noise in the Ko-Fi, but of course it. Apologies if I've missed any of the other Ko-Fis, if there's been any here, but yeah, they don't show up on the event list, but I do thank you on Twitter as well. So if I've missed any, I will catch up with them. But thank you, Steve, for that. The Ko-Fi. I didn't do my billy rim in my eardrum. Boing, but I did spot that one. Well done. Good. Right, keep going. Whoop. Now, people keep been asking for months, are you going to do an Amiga live stream? Are you going to do that? It's always time orientated. Trust me, I do want to do that. Right, let's get these bubbles. Double fire, good. Where's that human going to go? That pesky human. Oh, the merest of touches of any of these enemies, and you're doomed. You're doomed to boomed. Boing. I mean, it feels pretty much like a homebrew, doesn't it? The quality of the thing. I do like my favourite colours to be seen together on this when they do the rock work. A few games have done it now. Is magenta and red. They're a really good mix together there. Steve, that's a good shout about it being a bit like Epsilon. Oh, lovely. Thank you, dogs. Really generous, and a great sticker as well. Thank you very much. Appreciated there. Good. The channel rolls on. I'd like to do it full time at some stage, but you know, it's growing. I can't complain. And I just thank you everyone that's stopped by to watch. Much appreciated, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you to Steve Norman as well. Are you going to do an Amiga live stream? That's what I want to do, Steve. It's just finding the time available to actually do it. But I do want to do it. My joystick don't work because of a Windows 10 update, but I can configure it. For a keyboard. Kill the humans, says Tom. No, it didn't pause because of your things lagging. That's me pausing it there. Right, I need to use the shields a bit more. So thank you, Steve, and thank you, dogs. Thank you. Right. Whoa, buff. Now tomorrow's my I've got a day off tomorrow unless they call me back in again. So historically, I work my butt off to try and catch up with videos on the channel because a lot of stuff does go up. Wednesday there will be a ZX Spectrum homebrew. Members will know what video that is. So thank you to all the members and thank you to the subscribers and thank you everyone for just watching. It does help me a great deal, and you're a very good bunch. We've got a top community here, a friendly community that all help each other out, which is great. Boom. 15 must fly. Right, now I think I need my shields down here. Right, shielding. Can turn that off. Let's get that. Oh, shield's not going to last forever though. Turn it off a bit. Now, before when I was getting past this train thing, it turned around and fired in the opposite direction, didn't it? Have I got another bomb I can use? Oh, I have! Right, go. Pick all this mob up. The only problem is another train might turn up or someone might shoot me. Oh, rhino power! Oh, good. There was that rhino called, is it called the Jadoon in Doctor Who? They were all rhinos, so I don't know if this is them there. Right, I've used all my special skills, but I put the shield on, try and get around with it. But yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff to see in this game. But it's beyond my skill set for the time being. That is for sure. Shield's gone as well. Oh dear, I bit the big one. Matt J, it's frightening how many. Yeah, I know. I think it is pretty frightening. I need to check. I think I've reviewed about 2,000 games. I think I have. If I was to add all the amounts in the place, there's been some mods in there and some homebrews. 2,000 games. It will take quite a while to watch all of them. So we have quite a bit of a choice to pick from. I'm due soon to make because I think we've done over 850 Spectrum games, so I need to do another reviewed one. I don't know if you've seen that playlist there where we reviewed snippets of the games in blocks of 50. So yeah, we're at the moment between 850 and 900 we're gunning for, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, eh? And thank you for keeping me going, because I never thought I'd get up to that far. It's been a few times where I've almost quit in the past where I thought I was going nowhere, but you guys have brought me back each time. You are great, you mob. Good. And I will give you as much as I possibly can. Always. Always, 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 always. Right, so in the top left there's a choice of weapons. I've only got one weapon. Oh, I need to jump across. I need to jump across here a bit. Oh, how'd you get on that ledge there? Perhaps you can't. Oh, I'm on it. Right, okay. I want to get across that other side. Get the shield on. Right, let's go this way. Whoops. Oh, so I think I've used that a bit too early. There's a question mark. What does that do? Oh look, it gives us. We've got 1,000. Oh, I would have liked a better weapon, to be honest with you. Right. Okay. Good. Right. Okay. So we're getting somewhere, which probably means I'm going to get kaboomed any second now. Drop down here. Thank you very much. Right. Now where are we? I think I got this far in the review, and we need to shoot. Yeah, we need to shoot through this wall, which takes a little bit of time. The Jadoon, thanks Tom. Good. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's go a bit of blasting. Good stuff. Thanks Julie. Thank you. A Ko-Fi there from Julie, and I'll thank you. I'll put a thanks on the Twitter stream there. So thank you very much, everyone. Good stuff. Right, those big rockets give you extra guns, Nick. Tip 4, always go down so you get the laser gun. Right, okay, go down. Oops, got booted again. After this, we'll be playing a racing game called Miami Cobra. It's a pretty good game, although you can't boot it round the corners like a lot of the games. There you have to ease off around the corners. I always struggle to slow down a bit. I did. Right, hang on. Boing. Oops, boing. I'm using all of my shield now, and I've just blown up on that thing. Oh, dear me. If you are a rhino, then comment in the comment section below. Oh, look, I've got another life. I thought that was it. I thought it was game over where a pullover. Right, okay. Let's take out this thing as well. Not to dinner. Thanks, Terry. Jadoon Doctor Who. Thank you very much. There's going to be a new Doctor Who, isn't there, soon? Jodie Whittaker was the first female Doctor Who, and they're saying there might be a Christmas special, is there? And then she's turned into someone else. I don't know if it's going to be another female Doctor Who or someone differently. I don't know. I don't know who I would want it to be honest with you. I don't know. Someone said that Phoebe Waller-Bridge as a potential Doctor Who. I'm not sure she'd want to take it. She gets lots of acting work anyway. Who else? Alan Davis, possibly. In stuff. I'd take it, but I doubt that they would offer it to me on the account I've had no acting work ever. Possibly. Right, okay. We're going to be playing a couple of PC versions of games as well. There. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you. We're going to be playing a couple of PC versions of games later on as well. Manic Miner and Atic Attack. They were both classics back in the day, but these have been realised really, really well. One of the most modded games ever. Lovely. Thanks again, Neil. Appreciated, mate. Really helps. Thank you. Boom. Right, that's blown up that human. It feels weird taking the role as the alien blowing up the humans, but you know, I suppose we was asking for it for quite some time. Oh dear. How long's this shield gonna last? Get moving, big nose. Walk it. I like to move it. I mean, anyone that's completed this game, when well done you, would have been such an amazing feeling. Ugh. Keep going. Just keep walking. Oh, that's kaboom. I got kaboom as well. Oh, that's it. Game over again. Humans killed 12 out of a possible 0.0012, so 99,999, wherever they may be. Brian wants the next Doctor Who to be an owl. That's like taking it in a new direction. I didn't think of other animals. I want it to be a horse then, and it really struggles to work the console. That'd be quite good, and doing lots of damage and stuff. A bit like Dobbin from Rent-A-Ghost. That could be the next. Yeah, that's it. The next Doctor Who will be Dobbin from Rent-A-Ghost. Now, if you don't know Rent-A-Ghost, it was a kids show. Yeah. So do a Google search. Rent-A-Ghost. R-E, all is one word. Rentaghost. Dobbin. That's who you want. Right. I almost got the rocket there, Rob. I reckon with about 4 weeks solid practice not going to work, I think I might eventually get it. You know, I might eventually crack the thing. So let's have a go of Miami Cobra. Yay! It's one of those games where you got checkpoints and timing ticking down. I do have a cheat if I'm not very good. To give me infinite time, but I probably won't need that. I'll probably just zip through like the expert game player that I am. Let's smash this stress out of the park, and if we can't do, let's put a poke on and smash it out that way. There's always a way, isn't it? Where there's a will, there's a way. Miami Cobra, right? Okay, there it is. Good graphics. They're at the beach, those two. Hope they're having good fun. Programmed by Nigel Spate. Published by Players Premiere in 1991, so it isn't quite a late release on the Spectrum. You can redefine the keys, which is good. That's some interesting music going on. Right. Redefine, accelerate, Q. Brake, A. Left, O. Right, P. If any of you drive your car by a keyboard, let me know. Turbo, spacebar, right, okay. I must be able to remember that. I'm on keyboard. Now remember, Cobra Kai. Thanks, John. Big hello to John Maynard. You got to ease off the accelerator around the corners. That was what I say. Right. Takes a long time to get set go. The gears are on the top, bottom right there in that red gear stick. Away we go. Up the gears. Right, high. We're going higher, low. Good frame rate on this one. The map's up the top, but you do have to slow right down on the corners, deceptively so sometimes. Quite often to change gear. I should have done turbo on this straight to give me a bit of speed. There we go. The car road holding is not particularly good. So when I first few goes of playing this, I was smashing off on the corners all the time, a bit like this. I've got into low gear. Let's do it. Boost it. Oh, boosted it right at the wrong time and straight into a lamppost. That was a wasted boost. So with track 1, stage 1. If you get far enough, it's one of those games where it's got a very subtle change of sky colour in terms, well, it's not subtle at all, but you don't have to reload stuff, I don't think. I'm playing the 128k version. Right, boost. Oh, I always boost around a tight corner for some reason. Still accelerating away. My time's ticking in the top middle. I'm sure you've seen that already. It's on 70 seconds, or just gone past the thing. There we go. So that was a subtle change. I always find it harder to read the comments and drive at the same time. I don't think the police advise reading the comment section and driving together. So it's all gone a bit white now. But there's some sky colour changes as well later on. If I can get around this traffic, get out of the way. Other good ones I like is a bit like this, I suppose, but you drive a big truck. It's called Elite Super Trucks, and I'm stuck on the scenery now. Get off the scenery into high gear. If you're in high gear, then comment below. So it's just track 1, stage 2. Not quite sure how many tracks there are. I think I have played this. Oh, look at that now. This is where I remember most of this game, of me going off on the corners and then reminding myself I need to slow right down on the corners. You can ease off the accelerator. You don't have to have your finger on that the whole time, or pushing forward on the joystick. Maybe I need to utilise that maybe a little bit more, rather than just doing accelerator and brake. Come on, lads, I'm coming through. Oh, this is bad. Yay! I got through there. Slow down. Just about got away with that one. Up into high gear on the straights. Probably best to do low gear around the corners. Keep changing. It's gone green, like a washing machine with something green in it. Obviously it wouldn't be green. Gone green, right? Okay. Now it's a good choice that the colour is a black colour, because if it's red on green, I struggle with. There are some games where you have got a red car on a green background. There we go. Hydra does it. You have a like green boat red boat going on a green background sometimes. Now check out the map on the top left. How far am I around the lap? Not doing too bad actually. Oops. Good. Yeah, I like to compare games like this with the modern day homebrews like Northern Lights, which is an awesome game. We looked at that on a live stream a couple of times, and I've got a review as well. So check out that one by the amazing Zosya Entertainment. Every game they've done is pretty much turns to gold. I think I've reviewed everything by them apart from one game at the moment. Something Redux. Oh, we've gone cyan. High gear. Right, I've only got too much of the lap to go, but I've only got 5 seconds by the looks of things. Boost it, big nose. Oh no. 3 seconds. 1 second. Oh dear. Out of time. Well, I don't mind that. That's the number plate on the back of the DeLorean, isn't it? Out of time. Time extension green. Let's catch up with a few of the comments. You're talking about Dirt Rally. That's a pretty good game. As is Sega Rally. Did Sega Rally come out on the Spectrum? I can't remember. Let's put a poke in here. So I haven't got to worry about the time. We're not going to complete the game. We're just going to have a bit of fun, so I can talk a bit of nonsense. Actually, I'm not sure. I've typed in the poke. Okay, 409. You've got to put 2 in for this one. Interesting. 48. Good. Add that one. That's one in there. 42417. No. Oh. No, that's another one in there. Right, okay, put those. See if it gives you infinite time, but we'll quickly know. We'll quickly know, won't we? Okay. Do. Right. Start game. Okay. Take your marks. If you want to. Get set. Go. Low gear. High gear. Right, I've boosted it straight away because we've got a big straight first of all. The time isn't ticking down. It's stuck on 7 seconds. My speed is 176 miles per hour, which is pretty crazy. But it's time for crazy. It's a 2-hour stress-busting live stream, man. Track 1. So when we do this track, do you know what track comes up next? Well, I think it might be called track 2. So they're not very imaginatively named, these tracks, but you get the general idea. I wouldn't mind sort of like a Monaco or something like that. the recreations of the real tracks back in the day of most of the games weren't particularly good, so they could have got away calling this anything. Silverstone, anything you want, really. After this, we'll be playing the PC version of Manic Miner to see how that compares. We've looked at it once before. I have reviewed it. It's by Andy Noble in 2004. I think he had a crack at Jet Set Willy as well, which we might do some other week there. It's got some good music. There's quite a few different modes. You can change the speed of your central character as much as you want. I think about 4 different speeds. You have the original music, well, a version of the original music, and some funky music. So we'll do that. Always when I look at a game that isn't strictly ZX Spectrum on the stream, I always worry it's not going to load properly or in a very odd window. But that's a bit of the fun, isn't it? That's a bit of the fun, just seeing what will actually happen. Right, let's get round a lap for sure. So, what is it? It goes green next, doesn't it, after this? Into high gear. 3 cars in the road. The road markings, well, the road obstacles each side aren't particularly... they're acceptable, aren't they, really? The frame rate on the road's good. The obstacles aren't particularly good, but acceptable for the time. Whoa. Oh, look, caught on the scenery again. I mean, you can put your favourite Spectrum race in the comment section below, but I'd probably be able to guess it. It's got to be between, isn't it? There's Super Hang-On. Some people like Outrun, but for me it's WEC Le Mans. And also that Northern Lights one's probably now my favourite, that homebrew game. There was Drift by Zosnia Entertainment as well. Good as it was graphically, I found it quite hard to control the car. When you look at the retro ones, there's Enduro Racer, I think it's called, on the motorbikes. Not to get confused with that Enduro game on the Atari 2600, which was also pretty cool. I do like Super Monaco as well on the Spectrum there. Super Trucks isn't too bad. I struggle a little bit with Chase HQ, but a lot of people think that's pretty cool. So yeah, quite a few to choose from. There's also that rally one, Toyota Celica, if you want a little bit of a challenge, which plays quite a bit different to the Amiga version, but it's good to see. Your favourites might be amongst those ones I mentioned. You might be a completely different one, or one that I've forgotten about. Right, we've gone into Cyan City now. Oh, yeah, Super Monaco is a pretty good game. We've live streamed that a couple of times as well, I think. I like to try and include at least one racer in there somewhere, if I can do. It's not every time. Right. Good. See Ridge Racer there mentioned in the comment section. Out the corner of my eye as it flies up. Ridge Racer on the Spectrum, really good. That'd be good for a homebrewer to do. Dave Tong likes Enduro Racer. That is pretty good. 128k. It played music all the way through, didn't it, David? That one. And then the 48k version played pretty much the same, but without the music. I found the music got a bit annoying after a while on that, if I'm remembering it correctly. But yeah, still a good feat. Super Hang-On's probably my favourite biker there for sure. There's Kickstart as well, maybe. Or is it Full Throttle? Probably Full Throttle I'm trying to think of, isn't it? That's I thought that one could have been a little bit better. Plays better on the Commodore 64, maybe. But, you know, that's some tips about doing it. Give me some tips there. Good. Ridge Racer Type 4, Neil mentioned. That was brilliant, wasn't it? What was that on? Was that on the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3? I remember playing it quite a bit. Right, let's get away on this lap. We're starting yellow with a red sort of like sunset on track 2. Track 2. Oh, checkered flag, Jules. I'm surprised I forgot about that one. That's really cool. That's another game I'd love to see remade by a homebrewer or a modder. Hasn't been touched as far as I'm aware. Like a checkered flag RX or Redux or something. That would be really cool to see. I think they could do quite a lot with that game, you know. Also, let's get a mention when we're talking about Formula 1 games. Another homebrew by Paolo Ferraris, which was 4K Race Refueled. That was pretty cool as well. Like a modern day version. I think it's 2006 now, but a modern day version of Pole Position, I guess. Excellent game that was, and that's available from Spectrum Computing as well, I think. I think the original one, 4K Race, was for some sort of like competition, but then he updated it, Paolo Ferraris, for 4K Race Refueled. I like the first one. The second one was even better as well. Twin Turbo V8, yeah, it's mentioned by Raimi Russell. Thank you. That wasn't a bad one. Sometimes it was interesting what they did on that one with the graphics of the car, wasn't it? But it was like a full on graphic, and the road was sort of like just like pixel points, wasn't it? A lot of the time. It was pretty good. It was quite a unique game. I like playing that with the poke on as well to see the whole of the track, but it's certainly doable without the poke. Your wheels, if I'm thinking of the right game, your wheels tend to go all over the place, the merest of touches, but that was where skill was involved and practice. Whoa, come on Nick, let's hang on to this thing. Top-down races, there's, well, quite a few to choose from, isn't there? Super Off-Road, Badlands, that's quite a nice game. I need to play that on the Commodore 64 at some point, I think, if I haven't played it already. Whoa, right, I'm having a bit more joy with the Commodore 64 games now. I've been messing with the emulator and getting a few other ones to work, so in the coming weeks there might be a couple of games coming on that system as well, if you're into your Commodore 64 stuff. It's good to compare them with the Spectrum games as well. Get abreast of everything that's there. Right, whoa, come on. I've got to keep an eye on the time because I can run out of time real quick. Right, we'll just get to the next checkpoint, I think, and then we'll do a bit of Manic Miner, the PC version. Nick, you need to do longer streams so you can play its game longer, do I? Yes, maybe, yes. I think I do. I keep saying this. Right, these are 2 hours, these streams. That tends to be about two hours or so. New Year's Eve one was 3 hours and a half. Hopefully, I half promise I want to do some kind of Halloween one where we jump about on different systems playing Halloween-y type games. But you might be out Halloween-y or trick-or-treating or by a bonfire or modified compost heap, doing what you're doing. Whoa! Yeah, there's quite a lot of Halloween-y style games, isn't there? Really, quite a lot, and that would be well, Spectrum, Commodore Amiga, Mega Drive, Commodore 64. If I can get that eventually to work, I'm not sure it's going to suit a live stream Commodore 64 stuff. But anyway, I'll keep trying every now and again when I get a spare sort of like moment available. Right, come on, speed it. I'm not sure what the legal situation is if I do Super Nintendo stuff. I'm not sure how that sits really, but anyway, I might be worrying for no reason at all. When is Halloween anyway? Is that the end of October? The end of October we need to get to, isn't it? Oh, I might as well just finish the lap now, mightn't I? I think Cyan was the last one before. Let's just finish the lap then, and then go Manic Miner in PC World, Andy Noble's PC World, not the shop. Manic Miner, of course, we all know, don't we? It was by Byte in 1983. And written by Matthew Smith, who went on to do Jet Set Willy. A lot of people say Manic Miner, I presume this is true, was influenced by the game Miner 2049er on the Atari 2600. That's an interesting game, a good one to be influenced from. 31st of October, Halloween. Thanks, Jules. And Mark as well, 31st of October. Thank you for giving me the info. I need the info. Oops, I was in low gear then. Right, we're on the finishing straight, calling that map thing up there. Turbo! As they say in Lotus Turbo Street Challenge, Turbo! Stage 4 complete. Hey, oh, thanks, Easy DJ. Thanks, man. Can you do Bruce Lee walkthrough on one of your streams? Would be great to watch. We could, yeah, okay. I think we did quite a few months ago, maybe half a year ago. We did Bruce Lee RX, and a few of you guided me through to different bits, which was fun. I got to a certain distance, but yeah, I suppose we could do that at some point. Easy DJ, yeah, definitely either on the original or the RX version, which is recoloured in by Hooray. So take a look at that one. Right, Manic Miner. So I need to turn this thingamajig off here. And I might need to mess about with the sound. So this is when it can go all hideously wrong when I'm loading up other stuff. So hopefully you stay with me. Hang on to your haircuts, glue your eyebrows down, and let's see if we can get some movement here. Now that might be too loud. I ain't gonna guess the sound. Now you got to tell me whether it's too loud or too quiet. Now the actual game. Okay. Right, so I'm down to you. Right, so tell me, too loud or not too quiet? Too loud, too quiet. So I think you can see the thing okay. This is by Andy Noble in 2004. Now, if you hit F1, you can change the sort of like thing. So you've got music type, the updated version or the original. Game speed, we'll keep it on normal. There we go. I think you're about 12 seconds behind me. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Dave. So I fluked. I fluked the right sound. Mark Bush, Miner 24.9 on the Atari isn't the best version of the game. Oh, there's different versions. Their ColecoVision, Atari 8-bit are much better. Thanks, Mark. I didn't know that. Sound level fine, says Rob. Well, there we go. So that's good. Thanks, team. Right. So 2004 Andy Noble. See how it compares to the original. I think it does it justice, to be fair. Right, make a note about Bruce Lee, Nick, on your notepad. Well, I will do. I think the timings are more or less the same here. It feels a little bit like the Game Boy Advance version of Manic Miner, a little bit at the moment. Oh, that was a bit close. How many hours do you think you spent on various versions of Manic Miner back in the day? Right, okay. The air seems to be going down a bit quicker here. Right. I've got an arrow on the screen. Let's move that off. Or you might not be able to see that. Right. It's just stupid mistakes when I'm rushing sometimes. The PC version. Whoa. I think I downloaded it. If you want to get this, I downloaded it from a site called Retrospec. So if you type in Retrospec Manic Miner, it will come up the site. And the Manic Miner game I'm going to play after this one was from there as well. There's a few other bits and pieces there. There might be a Horoscope skiing one on there, maybe. Right, okay. Let's get over this penguin. It's the cold room. Two ways of doing this. You can get this and go down there, or you could just jump over the top like this. Whee! Right. Now, the menagerie. Stage 3. Come on, menagerie. Menagerie-ing about. So, a huge thank you to the co-fires and the super chatters and the members. Thank you very much. Thank you to people that are watching this as well. The length of time that you watched it, that looks a bit wrong, Nick. Oh, it was wrong. So thanks, people. Thank you. But as I say, if you're just watching it in the background or whatever, then well done you. Hopefully it's doing the job of beating stress. That's the whole reason why I set up the channel in the first place. And a lot of us are quite like-minded here, so there we go. We all need a bit of help, don't we, every now and again? That is, well, I know I do. Most definitely. I've done it wrong again. Oh, and I got flattened. See, I didn't get past the menagerie there. That's very unusual for me. But let's just jump back in. Let's just jump back in. Easy DJ, Excitebike 64 is my face on the initial. Yeah, okay. I've got Excitebikes on the list to have a look at. We got a bit slowed down with other stuff because I can only do about 6 a week without going Looney Tune. But yeah, it is on the list there. Excitebike. I'm told you need a bit of skill with Excitebike, is that true? So a newbie needs to persist with the thing. Right, come on, Miner Willie. I'm just trying to think of all the mods on the spectrum of this. There's quite a few. There's one with Super Mario. I'm struggling to remember what that one was though. That was a really good. Thanks, Simon. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. We're all forgetting who we are for at least a couple of hours, aren't we, really? That's it. Good. Bomb. I like that there's so many of you in there as well. It's great when we come together. Together, we're greater than the sum of our parts. It's superpower. Woo. Right, now, let's see if I can do it this time. Don't do the same thing again before. Let's at least get to the abandoned uranium what's-her-names. Now, what's the time in here? That's probably it, isn't it? So that's when I jumped up before and it all went a bit wrong. Let's do a different timing this time. Oh, look! Why can't I do this stage? I can always do this stage straight away without even thinking about it. What's going on here? Right. Let's go straight up this time. This might be it. This might be the timing. Is this the timing? This looks better. This looks better. Yeah, so just keep going and don't think about it. Don't waste any time. That's what I normally do. I just charge in. I just charge in confident. Boom. Right. Miner Willie would be good with a jetpack, Tom. I think that would be good. Now, I think I can... This stage is fairly easy if you can remember what to jump on. It's this time where I stop thinking about it and just let my brain take over from previous times that I've done it as if I'm on autopilot, right? This is instilled in my brain somewhere. Right, hang on a minute. Then what happens? We jump there, then there. Right, I think I've got it now. Is this how you do it? I've like semi forgotten now. How could I forget? No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Good. I probably didn't do that the quickest. Now it's that stage which catches a lot of people out, including me. Even after all this time, it's Eugene's lair. Eugene. Really nice soft music as well. Right, that might be the right. That looks good. Cool. Don't know how I got away with that. Right, hang on a minute. Now, this is heart in your mouth sort of like stuff. Now, even now, the amount of times I've done this, the air seems to go down quicker in this version. Oops. Now it's tricky. Got it. Oh! Did a double jump. Did a double jump when I thought I had it won. Oh dear. Oops, and I got flattened by a big boot. Bum 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 bum. I was hoping to get to my favourite screen out of all of the 20 you have to get through the 20 caverns is the one with the Kong Beast on. That's pretty cool. The Kong Beast. Thank you, Alf. Eugene's Fiver from Eugene's Wallet. You've picked Eugene's Wallet. Well, good work. I approve. Thanks, Alf. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you. Right, away we go into the cavern. And this is where Miner Willie made all his money so he could afford that really spooky house, which he probably shouldn't have got because that's caused him so much problems. I think his biggest problem was hiring that cleaner, Maria, who never did lift a finger to clean the house at all. Thanks, Alf. Right. Bum bum bum. Right, get down. I'm not. That's what James Brown would do. He would get down on the good foot. Right. I always used to call this a shreddy back in the day. That box reminded me of a shreddy. Boof. Right. Okay. Now the air probably doesn't go down quick. It's just that it moves a lot quicker than the original, doesn't it? That's probably why. There is a setting called Bonkers later, or maybe where we have one last go of Bonkers when this life is gone. Right, wee, boof. Right, now we know the timing on this. The timing automatically comes if you don't slow down. Right, that's the timing, isn't it? It's automatic if you just go as quickly as you can. That's it. So the timing will come to you. Just don't stop. Right, okay. So that's something learned. Now we've got these to get through. Come on, Nick. Abandon uranium workings, and this will take us to Eugene as I turbo through like a nincompoop from hell. If you are a nincompoop from hell, then comment in the comment section below. Right. See, look, I made it look easy that time. Right, here we go. Here's the stage that caused us the bother before. I think that's the wrong timing, Nicky. Is it? No, it's perfect timing. Right, that's got that. I think I don't know if we are, but I think we're collecting toilet rolls in this. Right, okay, don't do any boo-boos this time. That's always good advice in any game. Just don't do a boo-boo. Oops, I've done a boo-boo. God. Right, I got past that this time. This looks good. What's air like? Wait. As soon as I get this last one, of course, Eugene will come down like a twit possessed. Oops. Yikes. That's how you do it in this town. And we're at the processing plant where stuff gets processed. Right, hang on a minute. Pac-Man, influenced by Pac-Man. Good. Good, got that. Right, good, right. Now, this bit's a bit tricky, I seem to remember. Go. How far does he come across? Right, comes across there. Cool. That'll do. Back the way we came. Need to get that flashing box in the top right. So let's jump up to there, like we just don't care. Boom. Boom. Buff. Boom. Buff. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Super buff. Right, onto the vat. Can't be a good bit of super buffing, can you? Right. Okay. What about Chiller and Frankenstein? They're good games. I don't know too much about Chiller. Frankenstein's good. I need to look at Chiller. That's a good shout. Right. Now we get through the vat. Ghosts and goblins will have to be there, although I've covered it lots of times. The Amiga version of that's pretty cool. All the versions are pretty cool, really. Right. There we go, we're flying now. That's the vat. Now Miner Willy meets the Kong Beast. My favourite stage. Oh. Nincompoop. Oh, how did I get away with that? Right, get these bananas. Right, you got an option there on, well, Revenge of the Kong Beast. Right, there's a switch on the top middle right in yellow. You've got an option to get that if you want to. Yeah. Turbo Kangaroo, says Gumjo, but I'll release that. There we go. Oh, my air's not looking particularly good because I've been hanging around above this. I presume they're a monkey nut or a Brussels sprout. Right, okay. Monkey nuts makes more sense than a Brussels sprout. I've wasted too much air, really, so I won't be getting that switch up the top as I've been talking. Turbo Kangaroo. From the vat. Right, okay. Wacky Amoebatrons. They're amoebas that have gone, I don't know, technotronic maybe. Nick, I'm going to get a top 10 Spectrum games from Spectrum Computing you have reviewed to play. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. I can't wait to start doing top 10s. I think as soon as I've got reviewed 1,000 ZX Spectrum games, then I think I will start doing top 10s, because then I think I would be qualified enough. No, look, you're wasting time now. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoops, this looks like the wrong timing. What is the right timing? This might be it. Right, I wasted too much time there. Conveyor belts are always tricky to try and get the timing up the other end. Oh, my air's looking rubbish. Oh, I've wasted too much time. Air's looking pretty duff. Come on, mate. Come on. Ooh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. How do you like dem apples? We're in the indoor forest. We don't know what they're made out of. Right. Are these supposed to be Ewoks? It's based on the indoor forest, but they don't look like Ewoks to me. Come on, sir. I need to jump over you. I have done so. Now, this gets a little bit tricky, I think. Right, that thing's got to come back. That'll do. Now, this is the tricky one. There's something hanging from there, but if we hit the thing it's hanging from, we die. And if we hit that blue thing, we die as well. Oops, got away with it. Right, now, this is a good goal all of a sudden. Air's running out, but I think we're going to do it. So long, Endor Forest. And now it's attack. Yeah, this is when I start getting in trouble here. Attack of the mutant telephones. Who invented the mutant telephone? Oops. Good, that'll do. Got past that thing. Right, hang on a minute. I didn't get past this stage very often. I got past it every now and again. It was a tricksy one. I think I sort of like remember the first bit. Like that. There. Now this is a problem because this ledge disappears. Now I need to. Oh, I need to get up. I need to get up there. Right. Okay. Oops, I've missed one. Oh no, I've done a boo-boo there. Hello to Roland's Reviews. Hello, Roland's Reviews. This is, well, it's Manic Miner, but on a PC version. And this Attack of the Mutant Terror, I don't know what level this is, but we're quite far in, which is good. Over that thing, whatever it was. Oh, this don't look good. that don't look good. Right, okay. Oh, Nicky, and this is my last life now to get past these telephones, or I'm doomed forever. Right. But you know. Yeah, I've never really. There's certain screens I've never completed. This one was hit and miss. Skylab Landing Bay I completed once with a cheat to jump to it. Right. Yeah, that boot certainly comes down quick. Right, I just want to show you. I know I'm overrunning now. I just want to show you what bonkers speed is, and then we'll play Atic Attack, right? So now we're playing bonkers one. Yes. Right, is that? Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? How are you supposed to do this? Right. Oh, that's just silly. That's just silly. It's good to see it, but that was just ridiculously silly. So, hope you like that. Now, I think Atic Attack, it might be of the same level of sound. We might have to alter it a bit, so let me know what you think, but it seems to be loading. This was by Richard Jordan in 2006. It might be a bit louder. Let me know. Right, let's get in there. So let me know if I need to adjust the sound again, but I think the screen looks okay. It's opened in a similar window. So I'm going to define the keys a little bit. It might be these keys anyway. There we go. Do 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 do. Now I don't think this has got a bonkers mode. I hope not. Anyway. That's a good idea, Amy Muscle. I should have done that. I should have done turbo, shouldn't it? It's this Atic Attack sounds a little bit louder in my eardrum than the Manic Miners. But so let me know. I'll play it. I'll adjust it if you think it's too loud. Go. So we got the Knight, the Surf, or the Wizard. Let's try the Wizard out. Now this is the definitive version of Atic Attack for me. Well, I'm Manic Pietro. That was the one I was trying to think of, Tom. Well done. Well, it's very, very spooky. Right, there's that. Pick that up. Ooh. Go through bookcases. Remember that. This is a, yeah. You can get this one. Retrospect. A bit louder, but sounds okay to me. Nice bit. I was like, so it's all right for you. Love the sound. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. Is that witchy woman? Oh, so I've lost a life already. Yeah, very atmospheric, this one. This is my favourite remake. There's a remake of Night Law as well, but this is my favourite one. Oh. Milk. Very slightly. What I will do, I will tone the sound down ever so slightly. There you go. Let me know. That might be a bit of a better mix for you. It did seem a bit louder in my my eardrum. That's probably a bit better for you, isn't it? I never know what this thing was, but I picked it up. It's a claw of some description. Boo. Ooh. Right. Okay. Oh dear. There's a spanner. I can kill Frankenstein with that, I think, and he might be over here. He might be over here. Oh, the chicken's going down. Chicken's going down quite quick. Right. You need to, if that chicken goes down as nothing, of course, you are doomed. It's all about finding keys and finding 3 parts of the ACG key. Thanks, Dave. I'm glad that's a bit kinder on your old eardrums. Oops, I don't want to dump that. I need that if Dracula turns up. Which he does quite often. Oh, what? Boo, 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 boo. Thanks, Raimi Russell. I'm glad that's a bit better sound for you. What music is it playing now? This is epic. I haven't found any of the coloured keys yet. What's up here? There's a. What's that? That's not anything. That's a. I need a red key to get through there. So this is a bit of a closed shop through here. Sometimes the part of the ACG keys there. What's through here? Is that? No, that's where I come from. Down here. Where's that? Where's in there? Oh, there's the blue key. Right. That'll do us. Oh, that music was playing when I was holding the spanner, was it? Or was it? No, that's just a random thing. Right, we need a blue key to get out of here. Oops, that's no. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Ooh, this is a good Halloween sort of game. Right, go this way. This way, Jose. I'm losing lives quickly here. I love that effect when he regenerates. There's a nice apple for us. We're in the basement of the place. I think this is the way out here, down here. This looks quite familiar. Eating all the food. Yeah, so this one is by Richard Jordan in 2006. Try and avoid all these ghoulies if you can do. Yes, you heard that right. Okay. Up here. Come on. Ooh, oh, red key can't get through there. Green key can't get through there. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Right, okay. It's a spooky little town, isn't it, this? Whoa. So I hope you like seeing the PC versions of these games. Always interesting to see how people's take. There's one I've never got managed to work, which is Class of 99. Which is a take on School Days, a remake of that, which is a great game. Sometimes on this I find the Mummy Man. What's down there? Probably the basement again, I would have thought. Oh no, there's the gold key. Right, okay, which is quite handy. Beep. Good sounds of the doors as they open. Not the bad. That witch, I'd like to see why she's laughing so much. Saying it is obviously very, very funny. What's through here? Don't know what that is. Don't know what's through here. No, okay. Now, I've played this so much, I should know the whole map off by heart, but I still don't. My brain doesn't seem to want to learn it. Go up here. Could go down there. I think that's going to put us around in a circle. We'll get that bit of food. What's that? Was that some sort of grating? Music's picking up. Something exciting must be happening, but I'm running out of food. Oh dear, it's the no foods in the fridge song. That'll do us. A nice apple. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Whoops. There should be an Atic Atac film, shouldn't there? Oh. Right, we're getting out of here. Oh, we haven't got the green key. I think this is back where we started. There's a few bats flying about every now and again. I think up here might be a green. No, sometimes the green key's up there. Oh, there it is. There's the green key. Right, so we now can open green stuff. The cross that we've just dumped scares off Dracula. Uh-oh. Out of food. Out of food. Out of food, dude. Food. Oh, there's a part of the AC key, so we got that. But I think that's my last life. Oh well. We got a part of the key. So it wasn't complete. Disaster. Yeah. Oh, Just a Gal, Tom mentioned. That was another race I was meant to say it was pretty good. Yeah, Just a Gal. That's by Zostia Entertainment as well. That's pretty good. Well, you race as the amazing Maureen. No, good. Right, that's a top racing name. Right, let's have another go because this game is so good. Let's be the knight this time. Fire slightly different stuff. You can have quite a lot of fun in this one. I agree, Simon. It would be good for a Halloween stream. It could get us cooking nicely. You are the knight. There you go. And see, there's a slightly different animation for each one of these people as they turn up, which is a really nice touch. Ooh. But the spooks are the same. The ACG key can random in any one of 3 places, I think. As can the keys. Back round. Let's go this way. But I think there's a speed run. I think the quickest he's ever done about 2 minutes something. But I was always regarding on that. Now he can go through bookcases, this fella. Go from a bookcase into a trapdoor. So that was a bit of a double-edged sword. The guy fires axes. Right, we'll pick that up just in case it's useful. It'd be good to find Dracula somewhere. We haven't seen him yet. Where is Dracula? Do not know. Come on, Dracula, we need to find you. You might be around here somewhere. I think we're going around in a circle now, aren't we? Right, we need to find Dracula. Found Dracula. I want to suck your blood. Just do you. Okay, Drax. Alright, green key. Thank you very much. That's helpful. Oh, I'm sure on this version you lose lives quite quickly. I agree with you, Cobra Retro. It's they are good, aren't they? These remakes. It's good to see. I like it where they play great homage to the original. They haven't gone. They've just yeah, redone the sound. The map's the same, haven't they? The size of the rooms are the same. They've just redone everything. There's the mummy man. Now I need to get across and nick the key and get out of here. Right, got it. He's not happy that I've nicked his key though. Got that food just in case. So I can go through red doors and I can go through green doors. Now I can't go through bookcases though. Go through there. Go through red doors. Right. Oh, that's no good. That's back to where I came. Oh, that's a big round in a circle as well. Dracula, where are you? I think this house might be haunted, you know. They need to call the Ghostbusters. The surf can go through those barrels there. I'm not a surf on this occasion. I'm just a humble knight trying to find my way through some crazy castle in the middle of nowhere. It's not that castle which Burke is in from the trapdoor. Oh, see, that's where the handle of the key is, through there, from my memory serves me correctly. He's going to run out of food again. That's not food, that's just a bag of something I cannot use. Oh, and now I'm locked in here. Shut up, old witch. We haven't got time for you and your foolery. Oh, great animation that is. Oh, let's go down again. I was hoping to land on some food. Food, thank you. I don't know who's leaving this food around this dusty castle, but well done them. I just want to find Dracula, really, wherever he may be. Oh, he's not in here, is he? I think we should go down to the basement and see what's happening. And I'm not sure that's upstairs or downstairs we were going. Right, down here. Basement time. Oops, he looks quite happy. Got a rig key. Oh, we're going to have to go back and see him now. This would be a good place for growing mushrooms, I think. Oh. Oops, God. Look at that devil person. There's a nice sweetie. I think it's been one of those goes where we don't see Dracula at all, you know. Right, blue key. Right. Kaboom, kaboom, kasplat, kaboom. There's a lot of laughing going on here. Big hello to Mel the Bell. No. If you see Dracula, point him out to me, because I think when you do see him, the screen all goes black and white, like some old movie. Oh, oh, power cut. That's no good. That's not good, Mel the Bell. I'm glad that you're back up and running now, sir. Yeah, power cuts aren't great. But thank goodness they're all recorded, really. That's a good thing. But you can't beat being there live. But well done for getting back in there. Oh goodness, there's the mummy man. Hello, mummy man. Got the red key. Well, we've got a lot of keys, haven't we? Got a lot of keys, but nowhere to go. Blue key, that'll do, through there. Oh! Again, they put a trapdoor right through in the wrong place. Hi, elf boy. Oh, I didn't mean to go through that trapdoor. Hope you're okay, elf boy. Hope you're having a good week as we stress bust away in this crazy castle of doom. What's through there? Yeah. Back in the day, I always wanted a sequel to Atic Atac 2, but I don't know what else they could have done with it. To be fair, I mean they pushed it as much as they can. I suppose this is a good Atic Atac 2. Yeah, I mean Hooray has modded it a few times with a few bits and pieces. One mod is that you get to control me rather than the Knight, the Wizard, and the what's her name. That'd be like the sequel to Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe, wouldn't it? The Knight, the Wizard, and the what's her name. I'd read that. Good. Right, copyright that, Nick. Oops, there's Frankenstein again. Oh, I'm trapped in here. I didn't get out quick enough, and I'm doomed. I'm doomed like a boom, something like that. Okay. Yeah, really cool, that one. Really cool. So we'll be back on the Spectrum now, but I could be playing that forever. We're back on the Spectrum. We'll have a bit of a cool down of a game called Pillars. It's not the most exciting game in the world, but it eases my stress quite a bit. We've got the first of the technical problems because I can't seem to turn that off. So let's just move it to one side and we'll see what happens. Oh dear. Right, okay. We could be in problem here if we overload the computer with too many things open at the same time. Right, hang on a minute. So, is that going to show? I think that is showing on the screen now. I think you might be seeing... Right, I need to move this then. Atic Atac not responding, but that's okay because we don't want Atic Atac to respond. Oh dear. Right, I don't want to do Control-Alt-Delete because that might get rid of something else, mightn't it? I don't want that to happen. Oh no, any clues what I can do, folks? Atic Atac is not responding. Close the program, right? Okay, let's do that, but don't close anything else. If you close something else, right, hey! I wasn't worried for a second. These streams wouldn't be these streams. It was something at least a bit weird. Didn't happen at all. Right, back to where we were then. Let's have Pillars. Influenced by the game Columns on the Sega, well, from the arcades really. I played Pillars on the Mega Drive, emulated. People tell me this is more based on Columns on the Sega Master System in terms of the resolution and the graphics there. So see what you think. If you had a Master System back in the day, it might bring some memories. I didn't, so I have to go on trust on that one. The nearest I suppose the Spectrum has is Colorist, but this is much better than Colorist. So it's a homebrew by Under Megahertz in 2021. Let's turn the sound back to what it should be so we can hear Spectrum stuff going on. There we go. Let's put that back there, and I think we should be good. There you go. So you can see the similarities in the style, can't you, to... let's just move that. to Columns, if you're familiar with that game at all. But it's a good game to distress to. I have to keep an eye on the time because we'll be playing it for hours. But we'll just have a quick go on it so you can see how the thing plays. Right, it's OP Q&A, my favourite keys. And it's all about getting a row of 3 colours, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. So, and if the screen fills up, well then you're doomed, aren't you? You're doomed. Right, here we go. Here it comes. Right, okay, so I can change the order of these. So I've got yellow, blue, purple. Now I'm going to try and put these blues in the same place. Because there's another blue there. So if you see on the left there, it tells you what is coming down the next time. So 3 blues, they flash and disappeared. So if you're having a bit of a stressful day, I would recommend tracking this one down really. It's really defrags the brain. It defrags my brain anyway. Right, we can get 3 yellows there, can't we? There we go. I agree with you, Mel. Atic Atac's one of the best games ever made. It is probably my favourite game of all time, Atic Atac. Although I didn't complete it every time, I completed it a few times. I remember on a live stream, on the Commodore 64 live stream, ages ago, I did actually complete Atic Atac on that, which was absolutely outstanding. But you need things to go with you on there. You need the luck of the draw. Right. Let's try and do a diagonal one this time. This might be going a bit wrong. I might be just trying to show off here. When you show off, it all goes wrong. Oh, I can do that there, can't I? Right, good. Right, now, let's put that there. And then we're going to get some diagonal fun. Hopefully, it takes away a few of the other magenta ones as well. Does it? No. I was hoping it'd do a few other ones. Right, okay. Let's get another diagonal one. Diagonal ones are always good. Only skilled players do diagonals. I like it when you get a fluke one, a bit like this, really. Oh, it's 4 in a row. 4 diagonals. Get me. I might be mistaken for a good game player at some point. He says as he drops that randomly there for no reason at all. Oh, actually, there was a reason. Good. Right, the screen is starting to fill up already, and I'm only on level 0. Level 0 is not a particular good place to be. Yeah, yellow I do. Get that yellow in the middle, and that's bang on 3. Atic, Atac, Chucky Egg, Manic Miner. Yeah, that's a good selection. Well, I do like Plunder as well. And the Wild Bunch, I quite like that game by Firebird. It's quite heavily influenced, isn't it, by games you heard back in the day. I always have a lot of time for Manic Miner, of course, although I never completed it. I know I should have completed it, but I never did. Oh, 3 in a row, that's quite... Well, let's make it 4 in a row then. Boof. I'd like Atic Atac to be in the Olympics, boy. That'd be quite good. I think there's going to be a gaming Olympics, isn't there, soon? I've been hearing. I'm feeling a bit chilled. I better not fall asleep here. Boof. So it's a different game, isn't it, to that? I do like the odd puzzle game as well. Yeah, Opus Attack was one. Block Z is a thinking one, or Block Z. That's by Raimi Russell. It was in the comment section a bit earlier on, so check out that one. Gets you thinking. That's pretty cool, that game, actually. Right. Put that there. We won't be playing anything as difficult as the damn terrific games that we did on the previous weeks. They were super tricksy, weren't they? Those damn terrific ones. Good. I do like it when the author's in the stream as well. There was Tokusoft, David Garcia there. So it was good to see him in there. And also last week we revisited Manic Panic, which when I reviewed it, unbeknown to me, I was in the trainer mode. And there was a comment by the author Norman Sword to let me know what I was doing wrong. I think he was a bit annoyed. But anyway, we replayed it in the stream, so hopefully you got a better idea of how that game plays now. Good. Right, do. 3 in a row. Let's keep an eye on the time. We'll play this about, I don't know, 1:30 or something like that, and then we'll play Frostbite. Because we've got a rather cool, I've never live streamed this before, we've got a rather cool homebrew at the end called Mighty Final Fight. It takes a while to get used to the controls. That by Sanchez in 2018. Influenced, of course, by Final Fight from the arcades, and it's like made the characters a bit cartoony, a bit smaller, and because of that, it moves a bit quicker than the Final Fight on the Spectrum that came out originally, which had massive characters and massive scenery, and just fell apart a little bit because of that. Right, okay, good. That's it. Now, hopefully on Friday, never guarantee it because of the weather. But hopefully I'll be doing a Friday chat where I go out for a walk this time. I might have to record it tomorrow because I'm in work Thursday and Friday. So that'll make it a bit tough. I think I'm doing 11 till... What am I doing? 11 to 6:15. I wouldn't be able to get back and do the chatting time. So I might have to go out on Wednesday and do it. But it'll be called the Friday chat. It'll go up on Friday, but it'll be Wednesday. So pray for good weather tomorrow. It's very grim today. Yeah, raining heavily most of the day. So hopefully I can get away with that. You never know, do you? You never know. We can get 2 there, get 4 in a row. 4 in a row. I like it when I'm on level 1 there. It gets gradually quicker, but you don't have to do it right from the beginning. You can put it on a higher level if you want. Big hello to Graham as well. Justin, I think I said hello to you, but I can't remember. So, hello, Justin Perks again. Thank you. Right, surely I've got some. Yeah, look at that, a mega get. Yeah, hi Graham. Hope this went okay for you. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna happen. It got delayed. It was supposed to be this Monday, but now it's going to be next Monday. I'm not sure if they changed it or I just made a mistake with the dates. I had Monday 13th written down. But I checked my emails again, an updated email, it said the 20th. But anyway, I got psyched up for it, but it's probably for the best. It gives me a bit more thinking time. If thinking time is indeed a good thing in these things, I don't know. Might not be. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know when when your brain sort of like works overdrive when you're thinking of all sort of things that won't happen. You keep latching into the worst case scenario, but they're there to help, I believe. So we'll see how it goes to support my my job move. But yeah, I like doing YouTube as well. So I always feel like I've got like 2 part-time jobs really, that and YouTube. So thank you to everyone that's helped me in the super chats and the Ko-Fis today. It's really a massive help to keep things going as I try and balance the 2 worlds together, which aren't always compatible. But we keep it going super strong thanks to you. So thank you. Right, okay. This might not be the most exciting game to watch. I'll just do another 2 lines, if I can do, and then we'll load up Frostbite, where we control like there's 1 line, and we load up a creature that does twang. There's the other line. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that was a quick go on that. You get the general idea. I don't want to send you to sleep. You might like listening to me waffle on and on and on, playing a shape-based game. But you know, let's play a bit of Frostbite. Let's live a little. Now this game was quite popular back in the day, but no, I never owned it. It's by Microgen in 1986. You control a rather unique character who isn't too dissimilar from a slinky Spring. You might have seen the review. I think it went up last Saturday or the day before. I might need a poke on this one, but essentially you control a character called a Keezer, called Hickey actually, and he must rescue 5 other of his fellow Keezers, which are dotted around this map on this platformer, and release them back into society, because they're probably good people, probably whoever the Keezers are, but they're sort of like weird wiggly worms or something like that. Right, okay. Frostbite, yeah, between Frontline and Future Games. Called Future Games, that was a good one, wasn't it? I think we last streamed that. Frontline, I think that was like a worse version of Commando, I think. I can't quite remember it. My memory's getting a bit duff at my old age. Right, Frostbite. You can redefine the keys on this one, which is helpful. Right, okay. Redefine keys, K. Joystick, no. See, it's got a bit of red rock like Rex, but no magenta there. Right, left O, right P, jump. Well, that'll have to be Q then. Use spacebar. Oh look, I've done it. That's going to be complicated for me. I made it a bit tricky. Let's redefine them again. I didn't like that skill set. Right, jumps and joint. No, right, left O, right P, jump spacebar, use Q, fire M. Right, that's much better. Right. Here we go. Right, I'm this wiggly thing here. I can pick up this. Whoops, that's jump, Nicky. Pick up this. Right, that's fire. If I press Q, I can now use it. Now I can shoot stuff. So the first thing, I've got out my red cage here, a bit of colour clash, but who cares? I need to drop down here, avoid this cockroachy thing, and shoot him. There we go. So you can go up like that, or you can go up like that. Right, okay. Now I need to shoot this face thing here. Boof. I don't think that thing comes far enough down. So it's quite a unique character. It's a bit like macaroni cheese, Jules. You've got a point there. Oops, too close. Too close again. Those cheap lives to lose. Now the only way to get past this, I think, is to do this sort of thing. This is when I don't do it now. Oh man, Caravan. Oh, thanks, Mark. Great stream this evening. You're most welcome, Mark, and thank you for your support, sir. Thank you. Oh, I got past this first time in the review. How did that happen? Right, okay. When I reviewed it, I was going great guns. Yeah, it is lovely animation, Ross. See, I agree with you there. Right, let's go down. Let's do it this time. Shoot. Nicky, you get gradually worse. I know. Dodgy gameplay nonsense chat, did someone say? Oh, look. Right, M is fire. You can't even remember your own keys you defined, you Wally. Yeah, it's just like being around a friend's house where they weren't very good. You can't beat those days. And you said to your friend, look, give me a go. Right, through there. Right, let's do it this time. I'm going to start getting a bit annoyed now. I think it's almost time for the cheat. I think this is what you want to do. Right, cheat. Oh, right, we're going to put a poke in because obviously I'm a bit duff on this one. The music might stop temporarily there. Let's poke this thing to within an inch of its life. Right, 3, 6, 3, 2, 1, 24. I'll still try and play it properly, but we just haven't got time to watch me get good without us all growing really long beards. So, let's go. Unless you're quite quick at growing a beard, I always struggle with that. It'd take me forever. Right, 24:58. Good. Right, now we should have extra superpowers now. Fire. Pick that up. Right. Okay. So Q's pick stuff up. Right. Get ready to drop down. So we're going to try and see at least a few of the keys here. Oh, I didn't utilise it. So I would have lost 2 lives there straight away. Right, hang on a minute. Right, shoot that thing. He's dead. Right, now let's try and do this properly. You can tell if I would have done it or not. What's the time in here? Wait till it's on the bottom, perhaps. So, see, look. See, I would have done it perfectly there. So wait till it's at the bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So as soon as I had the safety net, I didn't need the safety net. What's that thing gonna do? Nothing. No, I've killed it. Right. Go there. Right. Now I think this is just like a. What is that? This is like a spring thing. Now there are a few power-ups in this. Oh, I think we need to get a bit of bouncing. Right, get a bit. There's a few power-ups now. The red one makes you go quicker. Oh, I'll get through him. I think there's a power-up we need to get. I think. What's going on? Nicky, it's all going a bit wrong. I'm sure I got a bit of height for them. Right, ready? 1, 2. Get a bit closer. Why am I not getting on there? Quick tips, please. I need some tips. I did this on the review. Is there something I haven't found? There's some power up I haven't picked up or something. I haven't got infinite twang, which is time. So if that runs out, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Right. I'm sure in the review of this thing, I just jumped up like that. I did a couple of boings and I was there. Right. Maybe I need to get on the end. Right. Boing. He's not getting any higher, is he? Perhaps we need to get on the last one. Boing. No, he's not getting any higher as well. There's a blue. Apparently, there's a blue thing to make you go a bit higher. Perhaps a blue thing hasn't generated or something. I need to watch my own review. Right, let's take the pokes off then and restart again, because maybe I missed one of the blue things or something happened to there. So let's get those off. Right, okay. So he's got kabooted. Maybe you can't do it with the poke on. Maybe that's something. Right, go Nick, go twang. Let's bump into that thing. Come on, we're losing our lives, so we can find a blue thing, right? Right, okay. Put the poke back on. Look, I think blue. Anything blue makes us jump a bit higher. I think that was right. Green makes you fall down a little bit further, and red makes you go quicker. Right. Look out for something blue we can get. Right. Okay. So that's the bullets. Down. Arm the bullets. Right. We're looking for something blue. We're gonna be a blue. There's nothing blue here. Come on, we're just storming through now that we just don't care. We want blue stuff. Where's the blue? There isn't anything blue here, is there? Right, okay. Perhaps it won't let me cheat. Right, hang on a minute. Oh. Maybe if I just keep bouncing up and down, it'll go. Or maybe it's time to play final fight instead. What do you reckon? Yeah, oh, thank goodness for that. Phew-ee. God, I think I was playing like a nincompoop then. Right, don't fall down. Don't fall down now, whatever you do. Right, we're going quick styley. Right, I would have died a lot of times there. Now I pick up this, utilise it, so that makes us jump higher. Shoot that thing first of all. Oh, I've seen this before. Come on. Oh, that thing's supposed to make me jump higher. Oh, look. That's it. Surely that's it. Yay! Right, as I told you the last time, it won't happen again. Right, hang on. Good. Thanks, Rossi. I probably won't do that. I can't reach anyway. Hello to Zimmerlicker. Hello, Zimmerlicker. Right, go. Right, go. Oops. Oh, I got killed by a beetle there, but didn't get killed by a beetle because I got a cheat on it. Oh, he's killed me loads of times. He's wondering what's going on, but that doesn't matter. He's dead now. Good. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Neil. We got past that bit, so thank you. Can't help I resorted to high jump poke. Was there a high jump poke? I haven't seen that one. Thanks, Jules. Right. Now I've got some bug up here. Oh God, you got to. Oh, that's it. That's it. Well, I got a bit further that time. Maybe because I had my finger on the fire button a bit longer. That's past him. Right, so that red thing makes us go a bit quicker, and it's obviously for a reason. Let's go! Go like the clappers! I made a mockery of that anyway. There's something blue to pick up. There's an igloo, because it's Frostbite, you know. Why isn't he dying? Not that we need to kill him, but it would be nice. That heart's probably energy, isn't it? Or it might be more twang. So the only problem I've got here is I might run out of twang, and that noise means it's a twang alert. I think there's one of the keys up there. We might be able to rescue him before the twang is gone. Right, I don't think I can get up there, can I? Right, we need to rescue you. Can I? Oh, I can't get up there, sir. I can't get up there. Twang not looking good. We go for that red door though. We're now here in this strange mystical land, and this is probably about the furthest I got in the review now. Right, I've got no bullets left, so I need to get those other bullets over there. Come on, Mister. I'd have been quite pleased to complete this game back in the day. I think it is doable, unless you're a Wally like me. Let's drop down there. Oops. I think I might have lost some. Well, we would have lost some strength. Right, let's take out this fella. Ammoed up. That thing doesn't want to die. That's a bit unfair. Animals that are don't die. There we go. Well, enemies that don't die. Let's say. Right, jump. That blue thing's supposed to make me jump further. I might be stuck in the pits of doom here. Actually, there's a level over this side I might be able to get to. Beep, 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 beep. Right, jump. Right, hang on a minute. You need to get good at this jumping log. Can I get any closer than that? Oh, I see. I run out of twang, and that's what you don't want to do. There when you're all at sea. Right, what should we do now? I think we should do that homebrew I was talking about. Mighty Final Fight by Sanchez in 2018. I haven't live streamed this before. I think it's Redefine Keys, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, it's almost a New Year's stream, guys. It is almost a New Year's stream. But hopefully, fingers crossed for a Halloween stream there as well, Neil. Hopefully, we'll see. If I can get ahead of myself and see what work is like, we should be okay. Right, Mighty Final Fight. It's here somewhere. Yeah, I hope it is, because I prepped it, unless it's disappeared. Right, okay. Mighty Final Fight, where is it? Where are you? Yeah, it's between Midnight Resistance and Mini Pancho Brothers. Right, okay. Both of those are pretty good. Right, it's got some good music here, so watch your eardrums. I think it's good music. There we go. Bit garish at the start there. Stop the tape and press any key. Well, there we go. 2018. Yeah, I think it's QAOMP, I think, and spacebar. There's a bit of an intro. There's the settings, but we'll go and straight play the thing. I don't know if you've played Final Fight on the arcade. I played it on the Commodore Amiga. Characters were a little bit big, I seem to remember. But this is a completely different take on the whole thing. You select your fighter. You might recognise these boys. They got Cody. He's a tough street fighter who's skilled with knives, so he'd be good as a chef. That's probably what it means. Guy, he's descended from Ninja. He possesses incredible agility. That must be a kind of shampoo. And then we got Hagar. He's a wrestler, the hot-tempered wrestler and mayor of Metro City. Let's be Cody. You know, he's put that listed as one, so it's seeming that he wants me to play as Cody. Tutorial, well, we could do that, or we could just jump in like an nincompoop. And I think we know what I'm going to do. Just jump in like a nincompoop. Right, okay. Start tape, don't touch keys. Oh no. Right, okay. Stop tape, press any key. Well, make your mind up. So we start off in the slum. We need to go to Old Town, then the factory, I think, or is it Riverside next? Anyway, and then beat the end of level of boss. Right, okay. Here he goes. Here he goes. I can't find the any key. Thank you, Ray Russell. Any key? Where's the any key? Oh, right, here we go. Hello. This bloke's going to fight. Right, I can do punching like that. That's taking him off. I'm going to do a flying kick as well. Like that. Oops. They're probably punching is the best bet. Good. And you can throw people as well, if you want to. I remember when I reviewed this, I did struggle to get any distance. I think you can play 2-player on this one. Good. Probably best set to punch is him with the spiky hair. Buff. Buff. Those two have been buffed. Right, okay. Now it's giving me a hurry up. So, you know, it's pretty well put together, isn't it, this? Was it converted from the NES game, was it? Excellent stuff. I approve. Is the music the same as the NES version? Or has it gone its own different way? Yeah, I think the NES does seem to have a good game. Did it come out on the Super Nintendo as well? Or no? Background looks like Contact Sam Cruise. Okay, thanks, Elf Boy. Ooh. Oh, look. I think this is an end of level boss sort of guy, is it? Or a midway boss. I mean, the best move by far is to do the punching. There we go. Oh, I've got clobbered again. Hello to David Grazia from Tokusoft, who did the amazing Dan Terrific games. Well worth checking out there. And Ninja Poison as well. Good games, very difficult, but rewarding as well. Right, here we go. There's another spiky hair hoodlum. Take that, big nose. That's what you always say. I wish, what did I wish? I wish Double Dragon was as good as it on the Spectrum. Right, okay. I don't know. I got too much further than this on the route. There is a way of actually, if you can time it right, there is a way of actually throwing your opponents around, doing a side throw. The problem is, like, I get surrounded, like in a lot of these fighter games. Target Renegade I prefer, but that's got a nostalgia working for it. Probably best to attack one guy at a time, and then just manoeuvre around the screen. It does go quite fast. Don't get a guy that wanders behind you, because then you're in big bother. Punch them two at the same time. He's wearing a raspberry beret, I think, the kind you find in a second-hand store. If you believe what's happening in that print song, or was it raspberry trousers? Anyway, you might find either of them in a second-hand store. Now, don't blame me if you don't find a second-hand store. I've been kabooted. What I really want is like a smart bomb to kill everyone on the screen. Well, that was a good move. Was it? No, I lost temporarily which one was me. Right, clobber. Surely. I've got to knock him down twice, I think. Take that, big nose. Right. On we go. So I like the background. It's a very colourful. Whoever painted this town had a sense of humour. It's very colourful. I wouldn't like to go there when I've got a hangover. Not that I have hangovers, of course. No. There's a little rat going across. I don't even pick them up. That's a good touch as well. They didn't need to do that, but I don't know if the NES version had that as well, so they just wanted to recreate that as much as they could do. Take that, big nose. Doing a nice little somersault there. So I'd imagine the choice of 3 characters is good. So I imagine you could do like different special moves there, maybe. Oh, look at that cap. Hope it does good business. They're spending quite a lot on lights. So there's moving backgrounds, isn't there? You see on the right there, or the left, I should say. There's like those dots coming out from smoke from a chimney, I presume. A lot of attention to detail, which I like. It's one of those ones where it is 128k, of course, but they made best use of it. That is for sure. Right, take that, spiky big nose. I'm all right at doing taking out one at a time. So when they get together, then I got a bit of bother. Neon green bricks. You're right there, Gumjo. Yeah, thanks, Simon. I thought people would like this. I seem to be a bit better at it than I was on the review. But it's got all the elements there. It's got good graphics, good sound, and I think it's worth persevering with. Definitely right now we've got 3 people now against me, which could be a tricky. If you do play it, try and persevere with the move I struggle with. I think you do fire button the opposite direction to do a throw. Oh, it's game over. It's game over doom. I'll have another go on it. So it's quite good. The time always goes really quickly on these streams. I can't believe we've already been streaming for about an hour and 50 minutes there. It's super fast. Now, if you're not very good at fighting games, don't worry, because there is a tutorial where you go one-on-one, well, the other character moves, and it tells you all the moves, really. You can just hold down fire button for punching. It tells you about flying kicks and stuff, and it also tells you how to execute the throw move as well. It's very tricky to do actually in game, but yeah, so it gives you a bit of a ground in there. So yeah, as I say, don't be worried if you're scared of these games. The tutorial's there, and sometimes the tutorial is just as much fun as the actual game as well. Right. I need that rat's help. Maybe he can go around and bite his ankles or something. Right, come on, get a bit of clobbering. Yeah, quite a few cracking homebrews over the years, really. Some didn't really get the recognition they deserved there, but those are loads of good ones there. I don't know what else Sanchez has done, to be fair. You might know a few projects he's done. I need to go on Spectrum Computing, look up this game and maybe click on his name, because it's a very well done site. It probably has a list of stuff. This might be the only one he's done, and he might have worked on other stuff as well. Yeah. Right, let's have a bit of another clobber. Ooh. I mean, I'm desperate to get to, when these games come alive, I'm quite desperate to get to like an end of level boss somewhere. Ooh. I'm just thinking, have I got time to squeeze another game into the mix right at the end for you? Can I do that? I'm just trying to think what it would be. Some like quickie game, maybe Worse Things Happen at Sea. Perhaps we might be able to get that in the can, or a quick go of Manic Miner to compare it to the other one we played. Yeah. I'll tell you what we could do. What we got? About 7 minutes. I'll tell you what, I haven't planned this. I'll just do this go. Should we load the PC version of Jet Set Willy? That's quite cool as well. Mind you, we've only got about 7 minutes. Anyway. Thanks, Elf Boy. Thank you. Right, let's do a bit of zipping along. Right, what we'll do. Hope you got a bit of an idea on that one. Right, I'm going a bit off plan now. Let's tell you, I'm going to see if I can load quickly the PC version of a Jet Set Willy. Thanks, Elfboy, but that's a really good game, Mighty Final Fight. I do recommend tracking that one down if you can do. Go, please. Nick, why have you gone off plan? You Wally? I think we need to go to minus... What did you go? Minus 12 on this one. Sorry, that's... I think so. I think that's where we was last time. Right, okay. Let me know if this is too loud. Let's end on a super high. Right, okay. I'm not sure what the resolution. I haven't tested this at all. Too loud? Yeah, I think it is probably too loud, isn't it? Let's go a bit higher. There you go. That might be a bit better. Da, 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 da. Right, okay. Right, hang on. It's going a bit quick. I think the music might change each time, does it? Right, let's kill this. I think there's better music we can select. Thanks, Pterodactylus. Thank you. Let's pick a bit of music. Bit loud for you. Right, hang on. Is that even after I've changed it? Right, okay. Let me know if it's still too loud, because I changed it once. I could put it down a bit more if you want to. Right, okay. So, music type. Atari 800, adventure. We want adventure, don't we? There we go. Is it still too loud for you? Thanks, Pterodactylus. Thank you. Game speed silly. Well, we don't win it on silly. That's probably the last time I played it. Let's put it on normal. And there's Willie's colour there is green. Right. Is it still too loud for you since I moved it down? Let me know and I'll have a go on it. Right. I'll put it down. I'll have a guess. I'll put it down a fraction then, just in case. Music okay now. Okay, that's it. Cool. Because we've got about a 12-second gap between us both. Right. Okay. Right, now this is the definitive. So if you're going to play this, get it from Retrospect's website again. But put it on adventure, put it on normal, and it will give you different music each time. So here we go. We're stress busing. Doobie 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 doobie. Oh, I thought the music changed. It might change every now and again. There we go. There we go. Different music every few screens, I think. This is joyous. What a great way to end the 2-hour stream with this, with a few minutes. Let's just go exploring. Yay! I first remember hearing this music on Lemmings on the Amiga. I think this is by Andy Noble as well. Do 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 do. Boom! Hope this is going to keep you going for the rest of the week now. Thanks, Dave. Sound is all right now. Diddly diddly. Let's go, Hugo, as he jumps over here. I think next week we might open with this next week. This is good fun. We'll open with this next week as well, I think. Get the fun up. Get the fun up to maximum power. There's nothing like beating stress and controlling this guy around with a fantastic PC version. I'm glad we could squeeze this in. West of the kitchen. Wee, up you go. Now there should be, what is it next? It's sort of like a... do-do-do. Lovely. Lots of attention to detail in this game. Lots of different options. You can change Minor Willie's outfit as well, as we have done. Change the speed. Change the music as well. Let's go back that way. Whoa. Let's get over this mighty penguin. See you later, penguin. Now, we all know where I'm going, don't we? We're going to Newman Looney. If I can get there. Let's groove, says Easy DJ. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. What's this music? It's I could just stay here and rock. Let's what? Rock in the West Wing. Hit it, baby. West Wing roof. We're partying tonight. What's this? The orangery, where you get your oranges. Hi Neil, I do want to stream some other systems. I really do. It's a time thing again. I'm really overdue. Doing a Commodore Amiga one, really. But yeah, the ZX Spectrum ones is a given. If I get any time, definitely. That's the plan. But I've been saying that for a while now. I need to get ahead of myself and my work to calm down with proper hours. Because if I get proper hours at work, which are the same every week, then I can plan stuff in advance, and that's when stuff can start to happen. Right, I might be able to do this, Looney. Oh, there we go, I done it first time. So long, Newman Looney. You were beaten. Right, on the roof now. Lots of different music in this. Try and get on that. Got it. Got it. Try and get off that. Got it. Now the battlements gets a bit tricky. Especially with spooky music. I'd never know what the timing of this is, but it's not that. I'll just go straight across now. I might fluke the timing. That could be it. That's it. Now I think an arrow is going to come across, and I need to jump. There's no time limit on this. I don't want to jump on that on the arrow. There it is. Right, okay, now, negotiate this trick. Good, that was close. Right, we must perform a quicker fleek. Oops. Cool. Get on the rope. Good. Get away from the pigeon. Jump across. That's too far away. Oh, no. Right, come on. Another go. Another go. We need to get further onto the thing. Right, that's it. Oh, look. We're not fleeing. We're having problems with our fleegs. With our fleeg stuff. Right, it's 11 o'clock now, but let's just... Oh, Nicky. You're losing all your skills now. Right, come on. Let's just get across here. Right, he's done it. Different music. If we can just rescue Esmeralda, that'll end the stream quite well, wouldn't it? Come on, sir. Where's that coming? Right, that's that. Esmeralda, we're rescuing you. Then it's stream end, if we can do. Buff. Buff. There she is. There's our target there. Hooray! Right. Oh, look at that. You rescue her, and then she sort of like kills you. What sort of person is this? There we go. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream this evening. That was a good one. That was a good one to end on. I'm glad we did that. So thank you for your amazing support over the 2 hours. We certainly had a bit of fun, didn't we? Played a few games. Started out with Jason's Gem, which seems like a different day ago. Day ago? What am I talking about? Day ago. That's what I wanted. I'm slurring already. I don't know why that would be. So yeah, thank you for the donations, everyone. That keeps the stream going and the channel going. But don't feel bad if you haven't done. That's all right as well. Beating stress is the main thing. It's all about getting the watchers there. So if you've watched any bit of the stream or any of the videos as well and commented too or thumbed any of them up, that's amazing as well. So enjoy the rest of your week. There we're only like halfway through, aren't we, really? So yeah, have a good sleep. If it's the end of the day, if it's the beginning of the day, have a good day. Hopefully I want to do some other streams, but you know, it's finding the time there. So you've been awesome. I will leave this open a little bit while I've typed my goodbyes as I normally do. You might hear me typing it because I've got the microphone on still. So yeah, you've been absolutely excellent. Thank you for being really cool in the comments. Thanks Emma Jade, I see you in there as well. So thank you everyone. Until next time, take great care of yourself. Great care of yourself. And very fond folks. You are brilliant. Very fond. Goodbye. Take care.